Well, what up, YouTube? Welcome to the first episode of Madden 16 Ultimate Team Gameplay. Here is the squad before we get into the action. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited as well. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. As you saw, our offensive line was pretty stacked, and our defense could use a little bit of work, but I think it's enough to get the job done as we jump into our first head-to-head game of the episode. The away team paired up against the Seahawks as we give the ball to LaDainian Tomlinson, and I think that we are gone on that first play. But his corner comes up, makes a nice play, but you know what's not nice? Getting your screen lurked for a pick six on the second play of the game. Not fun. Not a fun time at all. But it's 7-0. We give the ball out. LaDainian Tomlinson running the ball. We get about 5 yards on that toss play. So 2nd and 5. We drop back with Romo. We test his user as we give it over to Odell Beckham. And we get the first down. Romo again. Hands it off this time to LaDainian Tomlinson, but he gets stuffed in the backfield. LaDainian Tomlinson's doing a pretty decent job at running the ball right now as we have one-on-one coverage with Odell Beckham deep down the field. Great play by his defender to knock the ball loose. 3rd and 13. Romo rifles it in there to DeAndre Hopkins to give us a 1st and goal situation. Handoff. LT. Stuffed. He does get about 3 yards, but we don't get into the end zone. 2nd down, we bring in Teddy Bridgewater for the quarterback draw, and the safety saw it the whole way. We only got a yard out of it. So 3rd and goal, handoff. Willie Johnson gets us the score to tie the ball game up. And as I was saying, guys, at the beginning of the video, if you're new to the channel, make sure to drop a like and a subscription, and also follow the Twitter and the Twitch links in the description down below. And I'm also sorry as Prince Amukamara gets the pick. I would like to apologize that I am really rusty at doing gameplay commentary, so bear with me this video. LaDainian Tomlinson gets us a nice run for a gain of 6 there. And man, what about that Prince Amukamara pick? He lurked the hell out of that. That 83 Prince, if you guys are just starting out, he's really good, man. He has made some plays for me. I just bought the Pat Pete and put Amukamara down to my 3rd corner, and he's still making plays. He can run as like a pretty decent first cornerback. But we take a sack there because we went for the screen again, and the lag in this game was just ridiculous. I could not get rid of the ball. But we make up for it. A dot to Cordero Patterson, and I don't even know why. But our guy is going to quit out on the game, and it's only 14-7. What? So, we'll make it a 2-game episode for you guys. We get the home team paired up against the New England Patriots. And just like in that first game, we give the ball to the LT on the first play of the game. Fletcher Cox catches us from behind. Toss play to the outside, this time to the right side of the field to LaDainian Tomlinson. Another good run by LT, man. Great running by LaDainian Tomlinson. As at the 3rd play of the game, we go deep. Odell's one-on-one. This time he comes down with it to put us up 7-0 as our opponent opens the game up with the screen, but Jeremiah does a great job of stuffing that for a loss of 3 yards. So he drops back with Tyrod Taylor again. He throws a laser between the user and the safety. TJ Ward bit down a little too hard on it, and there's the read option. And there's a Robert Quinn coming after you to force the fumble as Patrick Peterson picks it up to give us the ball back. We are still up 7-0. We're looking to extend our lead even more as we give the ball over to Greg Olsen for a gain of 5 yards. So 2nd and 5 here. We give the ball back to LT. Another toss play. This time we don't really get much because Richard Sherman does a nice job of stuffing us at the line of scrimmage. So here comes the screen. And we get good blocking, and I don't even know, man. LT somehow wiggled his way out of there to get all the way down to the 9-yard line as we're caught by Eric Berry from behind. So we got a 1st and goal situation. We try to get Lamar Miller involved in the game, and he gets stuffed for a loss of 5. We have to try to punch the ball into the end zone here. As we tried to, a little too hard. We tried to throw that ball on a laser to Cordero Patterson, and it just didn't happen. So we dumped the ball off. LT stuffed at the goal line. So 4th and goal, we go for it. Tony Romo with the quarterback sneak puts us up 14-0. Man, and Tyrod Taylor off of his back foot throws the streak over the screen and he goes for it a second time. This time our defense makes a play on it. So it's 2nd and 10. This time he actually throws the screen. Man, this was kind of hard to play against, to be honest with you, when somebody's coming out in a screenplay every game and just throwing the streak over and still coming down with it. As he gets down to the 10-yard line, I don't know if it's just you guys, but I have a huge issue with this game with clicking me on to the wrong player whenever I'm trying to play defense, and it happened right there on that Jeremy Hill screenplay. But let's see if we can make a stop in our red zone, as it is 2nd and 10. And I don't know if that was just a miss by Tyrod Taylor, if he threw the ball away on purpose, but it forces a 3rd and goal. Can we get a stop? We can't. He finds his wide receiver to for the touchdown. It's only 14-7 now, and look at this cheese. We make adjustments because he comes out an onside kick. No way he gets it, though, right? No way he gets it, though, right? He does. He recovers the onside kick in the 2nd quarter, man. Now he throws the screenplay yet again to Jeremy Hill. We get him. He gets about 6 yards out of that screenplay. It's 2nd and 4. Tyrod Taylor drops back. He tries to make a real read, and, man, streaks. That's all I got to say. Streaks. 1st and 10. Tyrod Taylor gets hit. We almost get the pick after the ball bounces off the back of his offensive lineman, but he's trying to score before half, as Vontae Davis makes a great play right there for us on defense to force a 3rd and 10. Tyrod Taylor yet again, almost picked off. Tashawn Gibson just drops it on the ground. So here we are, 4th and 10. No way he could cheese me again, right? Defended. His running back catches it off the deflection, but thank God, I was about to be heated if he would have converted that 4th down, but thank God he didn't. We got the ball. Turnover on downs. I was really mad at myself for juking right there, man. I really wish I wouldn't have. But here we are, less than 2 minutes to go in the half. We try to make something happen again as we go deep. We get hit as we throw, but Odell Beckham, great awareness to come back and get the ball for us. It's 1st and 10. We give the ball to LT. I saw the hole to the outside a little too late. I tried to cut out there, and I just could not get there. As, man, we take another sack. It is now 3rd and 15, and he's been throwing up streaks all game, so we can try it, right? We have one-on-one coverage, and we trust Greg Olsen to get us the gain of 21. So here we are, 1st and 10, 30 seconds to go in the half. Romo drops back. We have the screenplay to LaDainian Tomlinson. LT gets us about 6 or 7 yards on that play. It was 5 yards, sorry, 2nd and 5. What a dot to Cordero Patterson. Romo rifles it in there, and that takes us to halftime, up 21-7. So here's Tyrod Taylor. Gets destroyed by Ryan Kerrigan, but he's able to get the ball off just in time to force a 2nd and 10. So Tyrod Taylor rolling around again, misses another throw, throws it out of bounds. 3rd down, 10 yards to go. He comes out in the Wildcat formation. You think he's been watching some Toke Nasty? I don't think so, because Jeremy Hill just fell on the ground for a loss of 3. And then he hurries up. It's 4th and 13, and he runs a hurry-up offense in the Wildcat. So you already know what's going to happen, right? He's going to try to run the same play. It might work, right? Nah. Jeremy Hill gets stuffed out of bounds, and as you guys can expect it, he's going to find his way to the quit button. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said before, subscribe if you're new. Thank you for dealing with me, because I am really rusty at doing these gameplay commentaries. I'll get better later, I promise. And that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.